This is the most recent version of the coffee bean cooling device. We have several improvements that we've made today. We have, first of all, the vacuum is now attached to the bucket here. So this is all in one setup now. The hose now has a modified port at which it enters into the bucket. With these new pieces of plastic, the new elbow and coupler here, this spot where the hose goes in, it slides in there snugly, but it's nice and easy to remove so that the hose is still usable for cleanup of the beans and such around the area you're working. Then, if we look to the inside, the bowl actually, I'm jumping a step ahead here, but the bowl fits in here nice and snugly, thanks to a suggestion by one of the Home Roast List members to use some double-sided tape. We did exactly that along the rim. Here there are actually 3 layers, and the paper is left sticking to the outside layer so the bowl comes in and out easily. Back to the hose. On the inside here we have a threaded metal piece of galvanized that comes in, and it actually, I have a stopper in here, but we didn't actually even end up using that because I made the hole just a little bit small and I was able to basically thread it right into the plastic bucket. So it has a very nice tight seal in it. So over here, this is where the vacuum is bolted to the bucket. So then this bucket, or the bowl with the holes in it, slides right in. We get a really nice tight seal there. And then, as I mentioned before, this is bolted to it now, so we have an all-in-one setup. And our experience so far, our first batch we did last night on this was a 1.5 pounds. Actually, it was a little less. It was about 1 pound 5 ounces, and it cooled very well. It was down to room temperature in about 90 seconds. The second batch, we had 2.5 pounds that I dumped in here. It was just rolling just out of first crack, and 2.5 pounds. I dumped it in here with this on. It took an extremely long time to cool, and what I realized had happened afterwards is the end piece to the vacuum actually melted. The end of that hose there got completely melted. So hopefully with this improvement using the galvanized pipe in the bucket, we won't experience that problem again.